second down.
Brings up second down.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He's got his tight end. That's a Conquo. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They are going for it. It's Ward. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 3.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
Gain of 15 yards.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff. Like, they identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now a second down throw for Murray. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now Murray on third and long. Rolling right. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals are out to an early 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Hey, I'm not lying.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Will Johnson up for the stop.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 9. On play action, it's Ward. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and 9.
18, hot, ready?
Out of the gun, Ward. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, the former All-Pro Johnny Hecker out to punt for Tennessee. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Come on.
On 3rd down, Murray. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Great run after the catch in the open field, a pickup of 24.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the give, this is Connor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on that while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. Just he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. working his way out left. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it, staring down a 3rd and 13. Working out of the gun, Murray. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They're going to put a man in motion to the right. On 1st and 10, Ward. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 32.
So a big one there to start the drive. 32 yards. Pollard. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's good for a Titans 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Write down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Again, it's Pollard. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers.
And he's into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Johnson on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 26-yard line.
But somebody gotta do it. Come on, put up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn the TV off. Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
28 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
On the zone read, giving to Connor. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
No gain on the
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 9. Murray looking to throw. Moving left. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's a third down and 4. From the gun, it's Murray. Forced out to his right. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
For a Cardinals.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Our run inside. Here's Connor. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
That's another.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Pick up with 2. Brings up second and goal.
A little closer. Here's second and goal. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss.
3-yard loss on the play.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll have more from Glendale after this. They'll go once more from the 3. Third and goal. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals open the lead to 4. It's 10-6. Ryland now, after the TD, he'll send this one away. From his end zone, it's Jaquan Jackson. Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
the bootleg, it's Ward. That one on target to Ridley. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. They send a receiver in motion left. On play action, it's Ward. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage. So there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable at pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number one.
On the set.
Second down, they need 7.
Cougar 19, 1918. Get it?
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over here just shy of the 30.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
That's good.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That's good.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. Forced out wide. Taking off. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Murray to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
3rd and 2. Here we go. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack. That might take them out of field goal range. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Time to be lying.
On first down, it's Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. To return is Greg Dortch.
Greg Dortch on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, the drive begins with Connor. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
Roger McCreary on the stop. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 26-yard line.
Biggest.
Here's Murray. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Sebastian Joseph Day getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? Back to 60.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Lock it downfield, he's got it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. First down for Tennessee. Play action. Ward escaping to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
60 Eagles, 60.
Here's a run with their tight end. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
Brings up second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing is Ward. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Jim DK. Touchdown Titans.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll run out of gun, and this is Connor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brings up second down.
Play action now. It's Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's an Arizona first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He'll be forced outright. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
17-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Zay Jones. Touchdown, Cardinals. Extra point now by Riley. He's got it. And the Cardinals make the lead 4. It is 17-13. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on the 35-yard line.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground, about 7. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Third down and 3.
Here we go.
Here's Ward. He'll look for Pollard in the backfield. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
And the Titans first down.
On the handoff, Pollard. And he'll be brought down right around 40. It's Sean Murphy-Bunting on the tackle.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
From the gun, here's Ward. He finds the veteran Lockett. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Second and 10. Open right side is Okonkwo. And he will score! Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. Sly now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Titans go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here's Thomas, and he'll get forward for about a yard. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle.
A gain of a yard brings up second down at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's second and 8. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run it. Tennessee ball.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Play fake, now Ward to throw. He's going to be taken down here. The defense comes up with a sack on the final play of this 3rd quarter. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Ward. And that is incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. The Titans sending out their punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. They'll look underneath here to Benson and knock him down up beyond the 30. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
That's good.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 36 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Coming up. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That is hot. What a throw. Crazy drive. Touchdown, Arizona. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
We've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. On first down, Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On second down, here's Ward. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Here's first and 10. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. On first down, it's Ward. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
To throw is Ward. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On first down, it's Murray. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds up at the 25-yard line. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Now Murray on first down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Murray with a give to Connor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Well, that second down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they're in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting third down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Looking from the shotgun, it's Murray. a gain of 16 yards. It's an Arizona first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Again, running right. It's Connor. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. It is a gain of 17 by about the length of the football. They've got the first down.
17 yards. That's another Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Connor. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
So it's a win for the Cardinals. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. They make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X. EA Madden NFL. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say, so long from Glendale.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Give me some in the can of this dry. Riding in spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She names and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Nigga mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, money, I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, this shit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still up, the ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old was on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this drip from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. I ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to off. 100 racks and 1 2 about to flood out.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree.